Hey, what's going on guys, it's your boy Showstopper. Today's video is going to be focusing on building a proper center forward build. But before we go any further, I want to clear something here. Some players still think a center forward is just another striker, but hell no. Striker tends to play against the center backs and he's purely there waiting to receive assists to score goals. On the other hand, a center forward is a complete attacker who will link up with the midfield, running behind or play against the center backs depending on the situation. But I believe that center forward in FIFA is a second striker. It's someone who plays behind a main striker. There is very few formations that use center forward position in FIFA. Therefore, if you get on a team which uses formation without center forward, they might make you play as an attacking midfielder. I've been using that build since I started playing FIFA 21, and I can't tell you, this is the best build I found that has a mixture of both a striker and a cam qualities, and most importantly the pace is incredibly boosted. That build sits me now on the leaderboard at ranked 34th with an average of scoring 1 goal each game. And check out the assists, 1700 assists, which is extraordinarily very good for a center forward. Now let's have a look at the player growth. 99 pace, 89 shooting and 94 dribbling. That's a hell of a build, I can tell you that. Now let's go straight to the traits and show you which ones to make your priority. First thing first, my center forward's height sits at 5.4, I wouldn't go less than that, otherwise you will lose your ball control qualities. I put my weight at 119, that's the lightest you can go. You can go less, but it won't make any difference if you know what I mean. As a center forward, you're going to need at least 2 traits of stamina. You'll be making lots of runs to link between the center mids and the attacking lines. You won't need strength against the center backs, and I can prove that to you.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
I'm hopeless in the crossfire. There's nowhere to go. I'm holding my desires. My heart overflows. The only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold.
And obviously you won't need any defending traits. Next up is dribbling. A lot of people playing pro clubs want to be the next Maradona. Instead, they end up looking funny, doing stupid stepovers and turning the ball over. That doesn't mean dribbling has no place in the game though. For me, dribbling should be used to take on defender one-on-one in order to bring the ball into space or create a numerical advantage over the defense. There are certain scenarios where dribbling can be very productive, like on the wings when you're 1 versus 1 with the fullback. The key really is to practice and learn 1 or 2 good moves that can work consistently. At the end, football is 100% passing game, but not passing in favor of doing some skills for no reason. Now moving to passing, you will need that as well. For a center forward, you will still be able to do all the long passes behind the defenders using the LB, holding and pressing the B button. You just need to practice on how much power you need for a perfect pass. Now we came to the most important traits for a center forward, which is shooting. Long shots are very important if you're confident enough to shoot from outside the box. You will see the effect of the long shot trait mostly when doing a long curved shot or a finesse shot.
Just hold me, 'cause I don't wanna run from your heartbeat. Your heartbeat, no, 'cause I'm lost in your love. I can't break the fall, you're taking it all. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love.
Now moving to the weak foot trait. The reason why I think this one is a must is because of its effectiveness when receiving a crossing from the wings and it lands on that weak foot of yours.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they made to this game.
Can change the future of us.
And finishing traits is your top priority, ones you need. I would put them all on my belt without any regrets.
Game plans are set, now it's up to the players to go out and earn their corner. Let's look in the manager. Real chance.
The only direction that
No wonder they're
I'll
celebrating.
ever need is a deeper connection that's
Played into the centre of the box. That's away completely.
and I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause
Shot power. The only reason I wouldn't put this trait on my belt is if I'm not going to shoot during the whole game, and the only player who can do that is the goalkeeper. So shot power is a must here.
your heartbeat, 'cause I'm lost in your love. I can't break the flow, you're taking it all. I'm lost in your love.
Now when it came to a really I master and like to do, the finest shots. Finest shot in FIFA 21 has more accuracy rather than power. They are usually curved and taken with the inside foot. I can guarantee to you that by using a finest shot inside and outside the box, you will put the ball in the net rather than using a simple shot. Again, all you need is practicing in finding the right power shot and positioning of your left stick to place the ball in the far corner.
Ben.
I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper. This looks promising. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique?
We came so far through our
Individual brilliance.
we found
Takes up the shot.
even the
This is why we
stars
adore this game.
between us
And now, they're in front. Well,
marry
it looks like the
us.
game was over, but no.
One
There's another chance. And there it is.
day we can be together in this
I think a take on the shot.
moment could last forever.
That is a very bright start. Perfect
I say that you and I have found a piece of heaven.
That's a goal.
So I pray we can be together one day. We found love in separate ways. Heartbreak is a wonderful price to pay. We came so
In FIFA 21, they made it very hard to score with a header from outside the box. Unlike the previous FIFAs, in my opinion, heading traits are just there. You don't really need them to score headers. Probably you will need them more as a center back rather than a forward. Even with my 5.4 center forward, I will win a header against a big center back and put it in the net.
Through our weakness, we found the love, even the stars between us won't bury us. But one day we can be together. And this moment could last forever. I say that you and I have found a piece of heaven. So I pray we can be together.
Same goes for the power header trait, which is just a waste of space. You could invest in those traits somewhere else. Be smart. Then comes the volleys trait. I just love volleys when combined with shot power. No goalkeeper would be able to catch them or even see them unless you hit them with it. Therefore, when you intend to volley the ball, try to place it in the corners and avoid the middle.
Now he must favour the cross. Under pressure, can he finish? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off in your repertoire. So here's the replay, the all-star, the delivery. White. Looking ball, there could be a chance now. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Looking ball, there could be a chance now. Oh, had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
I'm not really a big fan of free kick accuracy traits. The only reason they are on my build is because I wanted that shot power trait. I just wish I could select it on its own, but not the free kick thing. It's so disappointing. Then comes the last trait in the shooting category, but not least, the penalties. Right, I have talked about this before in my previous videos. The only reason you would put the penalties trait on your build as an attacker is to get the chance to score more goals. So by choosing to put them on your build, you will be selected amongst your teammates to take the penalty kick.
And the referee says penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out.
Finally comes the pace traits. You will need these guys, all of them. Pace is the god meta in this game. If you want to score goals, trust me, there's even more good players who choose to play defense nowadays, so to get rid of them, pace is the key. you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go and leave a like or a comment. Maybe appreciate it. It was your boy Showstopper. Peace.